Hello there, I'm Aldro Hill. Welcome back to some Thrones of Britannia. We're going to end our turn right here. We are Northumbria, and we're waiting to go invade these lads. That's right, these lads. Going to move to Kythera, maybe spend a turn building up our army a little bit. We're a bit poor, this is the problem. But I think we can do some sacking, which would be really good to increase our income. Oh, hello. That's an army that's just moved onto my border. Oh, spicy. Spicy stuff. Interesting. We'll need to keep an eye on that. Okay. Oh, foreign trespasser, the Burr Defenders. Allegiance to Northliod. Can I help you? Oh, what are they doing? Okay. Well, Governor has just leveled up, which is great. What are you Governor of? Does it not actually say exactly what he's a Governor of? His character's name is Lethelwyn. That's great. He is... Okay. That's not very helpful, is it? But, okay. What does this area produce, mainly? It'd be nice if it... Okay, so it does actually tell me it produces that much, but it mainly produces money. So we probably want to focus on our industry more than anything else, because it's got a significant industry production going on over here. Plus a bit of church. It doesn't really need loyalty too much. Nor does it need a priest. Quartermaster. Tillager. Food production and unit replenishment. Food production would be really nice to increase that, but zeal is also pretty good. Command. No thanks. Anything that just flat increases governance would be good. That really just reduces construction costs and corruption, so... I guess forager to just keep up that food, because we're not looking good for food, guys. We're a little bit low, honestly. So I'm a bit curious to see what these guys do. Let's head over here and see what happens. We can get a little bit more recruitment. We've got 2 decent spearmen, one shield axeman, and 2 archers. So I think probably trying to recruit 1 cavalry would be great. Problem is, our food is not good. We're also a bit poor. Ah, man, I really want to take these guys, but... You know... I'm worried. What do they have? They also have wedge. They also have discipline, which is really good. I think I would really like to get an axeman. But I'm worried about my food. It's really not good. Yeah, the food's going to be bad. Oh no. How do we improve our food situation, guys? Well, we definitely need a cavalryman to get this together. And I think that's basically going to have to be it. Kind of wish I hadn't recruited any of these soldiers on this end.
Our foes will suffer.
Ah, man. Can we just be chill? Do you... Characters too? Okay, so... Let's get you... to the west. What? Why is there reduced my food already? Are you a forager as it is? Oh no. Oh dear. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna have to combine a couple of units or something, because this is seriously problematic. This is very problematic, guys. Without a decent supply of food, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. Can't afford to upgrade that. Anyone else with any more food production? Anywhere at all? Wow, no. Literally no food anywhere to make. That is not good. That is definitely not good. Okay. Well, we could try to combine these axemen. That helps out a little bit. Because I cannot be without food. It's unfortunate. It's cost me some money, but... What are you going to do? Alright, let's see what happens. We're going to keep restart industry, and it'd be good if we could start to take things, but I'm worried about that 11-strong dude up there, if he starts to wreck me. He's recruited a big army. Just spammed all these units out. They're just walking in my territory. They're just walking in here. They don't even give a crap. They're just walking straight through my territory.
Success is rewarded.
Okay. Thanks. Governor is impassioned. Ooh. And he's the governor of Aethelwick. Now, you do not give me much food at all, do you? You don't really give me anything. God, your governance is so bad. Okay. Priest for local enemy province. Morale. Food production. Zeal. Oh my god. Well, zeal is just happiness in general. I'm tempted actually to just keep him... Well, he makes a lot of money though, so... And flat loyalty is always nice. Avoid horrible civil war. Let's just give him a scribe to increase that cash. So what on earth do you think you're doing?
Our foes shall fall. Marching formation.
That's what I want to know. What are you doing? Where's the food?
We will bring you glory.
Here it is. Lotus. In Hirtman. In Doncaster. That's cool. It's only 10 extra food though. Jesus. That is not much. They are pushing on me deep, guys. They're pushing on me deep. Not sure what to do about this. Okay. They're rampaging down from the south into Kythera. I mean... What is happening? They're already trying to take me. They're just sitting in my realm. And I can't do anything about it. They're just allowed to walk in my realm with no penalties.
My prowess increases.
Are they not suffering massive attrition? They are. No, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. Christ. Alright, can we please increase our food production here? Yes, good.
We'll see this through.
Oh my god, this is terrible. I can only recruit one extra unit as well.
Our foes will suffer.
These guys are just coming around messing our day up. Ah. So these axemen... 320, 480. Problem is, of course, they don't have shields, so the lack of shields is a problem. But they have a much higher melee damage. That's some decent armor. The extra melee damage is really nice, and the extra charge bonus is good too. But the lack of spears is a problem. Ah! I don't really have the food for this. Am I just gonna have to sit here and watch them kill me? Is that literally what's happening right now? But I'll build... I can build one cavalry unit. I will build one cavalry unit to try and help me out. I cannot afford that. I will build one of these. Christ. Let's see what happens. This is ridiculous. They're messing me up, guys. I'm gonna get invaded from two separate sides without really any warning. I don't quite understand. Why is it they're able to trespass on my lands and then just declare? Shouldn't they not be... Other Total War games, they're not allowed... Yeah, they're just sitting here. Can I help you, buddy? I don't know what to make of this. Just having a rampagingly good time messing with my stuff. Oh, good. Once you've conquered, you must rule. Your council advisors, your thing are essential for this, but now you're ruling over fallen people, and they would like a say too. Should you ignore the mewling of the English and rule as you always have, or should you include some of those who conquered your foreign councils? We will rule without the locals and gain army bonus. Choosing sides. And a fleet of Viking raiders have appeared. That's fine. This gives, all it gives me is diplomatic bonuses against them. I don't care about that. This gives me massive bonuses. Recruitment costs, unit replenishment. This is way better.
You can rely on us to greater plunder. Enemy blood will
Unfortunately, it's going to take me a long time to get in that section.
Not possible.
But we can wipe out their army. So we might do that. Let's move our army over here.
We serve to the end.
I want to see what they're doing. Because if we can try and flank them a bit. This governor here. Right, Manchester is a bit salty for some reason. So let's try to improve this. Actually, does it make me food? Make me a little bit of food. So we could give him a forager to increase food production. That'd probably be a good idea. Oh, it's because he's so strict, isn't he? Yeah, let's give him a forager. Corruption. Because we're desperate for that. Oh my god, corruption just taking everything. Alright.
Our foes shall fall.
This is fine.
Not an option.
I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Alright, anything we can improve economically? We can improve industry. This improves trade and income. This reduces our food. Don't want that. Ugh, this is not helpful. It actually increases costs. And I can't do anything over there because they might invade it and take it at any point. Again, this will reduce my food. I literally cannot upgrade anything without suffering massively. So I could do this in Hepman, but they might just take that, so I really don't want to touch that just yet, because they might just wreck it. I guess Hazelton could do well. We could upgrade that. It makes them a bit unhappy, but industry bonus and tin building chains, I guess. And it increases copper production, which means more trade income. It's going to take a long time to pay off, but long term, it makes sense. Seriously, man, this lack of food. What am I to do? Look, we can collapse on these guys with our 2 combined armies. That could work quite well. And then we can move south, move north or something. Okay. Okay, they've gone back home. That's good. They've gone back home. They will leave me alone. That's very nice. War decks. Doesn't affect us. Okay.
We will bring you glory.
Okay, and what we're gonna do... Oh, I can't get all the way there. That's annoying. I should have moved part way.
We'll see this through.
I will send these forces here.
Hurry along. Our foes will suffer.
And then send these forces to reinforce.
Show us the foe.
Can we get rid of them now?
Such an action would surely lead to...
So can I... Will I get support? This doesn't seem like it's going to give me...
We cannot do
It's kind of frustrating. I don't know if they're going to help me or not. I lack force march. Am I literally just out of range?
You can rely on us. Fit and ready. Bring that.
Okay, declare war. Words mean nothing, Holderness. Okay.
In Odin's name.
Nope, didn't call anyone in. Fantastic. That's just stupid. It's not exactly clear if it will call them in or not. It's very frustrating, so I'll just reload that. I'm fine with reloading that because it's kind of frustrating that it's not actually saying specifically where I can call them in and where I can't, but that's fine. So now we're going to just prepare, and then in the next turn we will declare war, wipe them out with the combined forces of our 2 armies, and then combine forces and move west to wipe out that faction in the west. Gonna have to deal with some public order issues, but it should be mainly fine. I think. We'll see. Oh boy. And I have to watch out for those guys in the north, because if they take too much, I'm going to be out without food, because those are my farms in the north. So yeah, the economic base in this game is crazy important. If you don't keep up your food, you're going to get wrecked. And as you run out of food, your public order goes into the shitter, and your unit replenishment rate goes into the shitter. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. As I start to capture things, I can start sacking and raiding them, which would be really good. And as I do that, that's going to ensure my ability to build up a larger army. Once I've captured more... Once I capture these guys in the west, they should have some decent farms. And those farms should allow me to build more, like, troops in general. Because each unit takes 10. So if I can get 30, I can build 3 more units. And then the raiding can help supplement their recruitment costs. And also a little bit of infrastructural upgrades. Okay. What do they actually have here? Ah, it doesn't show me. That's lame. Oh, it shows me right here. They got tons of stuff. Oh, what? They got loads of stuff. They don't own that. In Shakutaro. Oh, but they don't actually own this. It's actually, they only own one village. That's literally a cow. But that is 25 food right there. Launceston. That's 35 food. Oh my god, there's 60 food here. And Ottegrummer. This is the whole purpose of it. You're meant to invade them and take all their food. That's like the entire purpose of this. There's like 100 food there. That means I can build up an entire army and use them to fight the guys in the north. Without them, I can't. Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. We could just wipe these guys out real quick. Hope they don't run away like the pansies they are. Oh my god, they ran away like the pansies they are. Oh, and they've left to go north. That's fine. They want to leave somewhere else, they're more than welcome. I guess I'm gonna have to just chase this army down with my army. And just pursue them for food.
Now we'll see.
Your prestige grows as word of your achievements spread. Continue to develop your fame, and victory can be yours.
Our foes shall
okay,
fall.
looks like we can do this. That's awesome. So we're going to mainly use the general, the king, with his bigger army.
To greater plunder.
So the general, the king, is going to be the one who does this.
March on.
Hello.
We cannot do this. My warriors are ready.
There we go.
Will bring you glory.
Let's do this thing. We're going to reinforce, and then we'll swap troops later.
Our foes will suffer.
Get them, boys.
You want war? It's hard.
Oh, they retreated like little bitches. War declared.
We serve to the end.
Okay. Is this going to be super frustrating? Is this going to stop me if I stop there?
Move up.
There we go.
We'll see this through. We are men, not gods. Heading out. Moving out.
No,
you can rely on us. Marching formation.
Just let me... Fine, we'll just give them the troops, never mind. Into the Dangleheld won't save you. No, into this one. Into the Unbreakable Wall. Let's literally give them everything we can. Well, we still need to maintain some kind of defenses, but an extra axeman is going to be great. An extra defensive line spearman and an extra bowman. So 4 extra units. And it means we have a pretty weak defensive line for home, but that's okay. Let's be honest, as I start capturing settlements, I can immediately recruit more soldiers, but I think this should probably be sufficient. This will give them an army strength of 11. That's good.
Advance, men. Our foes shall fall.
Nice. Look at this. 1200 against 724. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we're going to have a decent defensive line of spearmen, a good charge line of axemen, 3 bows. They actually have some decent bows as well. We're actually pretty well matched, except for the fact that I have an extra axeman on them. And they have a skirmisher. So that's going to be interesting to fight. Let's do it. So it's going to be a slightly trickier battle than I would necessarily like. They do have a lot of casualties on their skirmisher line, but we're going to have to be quite aggressive. Oh shit, is this a river line? Well, that does mean we have numerical superiority with our skirmishers. I mean, in terms of archers, we have 240 archers. They have only 110 with an extra 30 skirmishers. So we have double the archer capacity, though one of their archers is the better... No, is it? I'm not sure. These are the same. They got one below. I'm not sure what tier they are. Their cavalry is massively weakened, so our cavalry is superior in every way. We actually have the exact same cavalry, but we have literally double the numbers. So in flat cavalry battles, we're going to win. If we can get our cavalry on their flanks, we can completely beat this, because cavalry against cavalry will win. If we can get the Royal Thens fighting their cavalry, all the better. And we'll probably just engage their normal line with our 2 levy spears, and then axes round the flanks to kind of tidy it up. Yeah, quite an easy fight, I think. We just want to do this with minimal casualties, recruit them into our ranks, and then start rampaging west with our new army. Let's just check, actually. So these 2 bowmen, levy bows. Why are they saying they're the same? Yeah, it's saying they're exactly the same, but they look completely different. Why do they look completely different? That's very frustrating. Alright, whatever. Let's do this. This is definitely going to be a victory, but we just need to be a bit careful here. And is it actually going to be a bridge battle? Oh, it's actually going to be a bridge battle. That's freaking awesome. Alright, do be sure to leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. We're gonna, no, you know what? Screw that. We're not going to end this series. Not going to end this episode. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's do this right now. I want to do this. Looks like we're just going to take this entirely. Where, is there any other crossings? Doesn't look like there is. It's literally just going to be this bridge. Oh my Christ, that's so cool. Okay, so anyone who's got the highest defense. So shield and armor. So shield and armor 30 and 15. And 30. Yeah, so definitely these guys should form the main defensive criteria. With a couple extra spearmen in reserve. The axemen will take up flanking positions. And of course the archers will sit right here and just shoot them to death. Oh, this is going to be cool. Cavalry here in the flanks, and then king in the reserves. Let's do it. Let's do this battle, guys. Let's do this.
Keep your cavalry in reserve.
One thing I do like doing... One thing I do really like doing is actually allowing them to get past the bridge. And it allows me to get a couple of really nice flanky charges in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold this line like that with all these spearmen. There we go. And then we'll have axemen along the flanks. Perfect. Honestly, not the best axemen, but they are still decent enough to do some good work. Cavalry on the sides. Main guys here. Just lock these guys in. Let's go. Oh boy. Here we go.
The enemy approaches.
Now, it actually might be a better idea to try to have one archer dude on each flank, so that we can always fire on them.
Archers!
Let's go.
Quicken the pace. Fall on them.
Okay, so there is a legit concern that cavalry might just charge.
Aye then, acknowledged. We will. Bowman!
As you like, boys.
Archers!
Nice. Well, there goes some of the skirmishers. These are the guys who probably would have been able to do quite a bit of damage to us. Not a lot of damage, but some. Come on. Alright, now we're going to just keep firing on these guys. Hey, we're going to wipe out the skirmishers, so even if they don't take the bridge, it's fine by me. Look at that. Oh, this is good. Come on, you pansies. Oh man, look at this. So many dead. Are they even firing? No, they're just standing still hoping they don't die.
The men are leaving the field.
Yeah, they are. Bye.
This close, they can fire on us.
Cool. Just keep firing the archers. We might as well just wipe out all archer, all skirmisher capabilities. Alright, here it comes. Wait, what? General's on the left flank. Is there a point where they can get across? That would suck. Why the hell's the general all the way over there? That's weird. There must have been a crossing capability somewhere else. Didn't even see that. Didn't even see it. Oh well. Yeah, he's not using it. Shit! Ah, a couple deaths in the archers there. That's okay. Alright, Axemen, fill in the flanks. Yeah, lost some troops there. Didn't do a very good retreat.
See, they flee before our might.
Oh boy. Look at that. Okay, turns out they can just jump over the bridge. That seems unfair. They can literally just jump over the bridge. That seems kind of dumb. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I took some casualties I did not need to take there. That's a bit annoying. That's kind of annoying. I didn't realize they could just jump over the bridge. I should have retreated a bit sooner there. Ah, so I took some unnecessary casualties.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Nice. Archers are keeping it up.
Our foes will fall. Warriors with speed.
Good shit, guys. Whoa, no, we need to hold, we need to hold. There we go.
Ready.
Keep it up on that elite sword infantry. There you go. Got the fire on them. There we go. Good shit. Let's just try and keep up the shots on these guys. Bye-bye. Alright, pull back, spearmen. Keep it up, lads. They come back a little bit, but we're just basically keeping up shots on them. Alright, wreck them goods. Alright, no more shots, please. What's this? Where are they going? Alright, cavalry, get ready. Here we are. Good shit. Archers are keeping it up.
Our general is under attack.
Oh, taking a couple arrows. That's alright. Not sure how that happened, but okay.
The enemy is routed.
See, they flee before our might.
Come on, kill the general. They are managing to keep some kind of reserve line, which is troubling. But look at that, they're completely surrounded. Oh boy.
Glory and plunder.
Get them, boys.
Get them. Where's the fight?
Here we go. Get them, boys. And there it is.
Move it, man.
Nice. Move the archers out of the way so they don't get shot to they don't shoot their own men to pieces. Or 945. You guys kill everyone here. Nice. I just want to make sure the horses don't die. And now we're just going to chase them down. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll finish up this little battle here. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I was Aldrich, continuing to be in this been Thrones of Britannia, playing with the Norsemen in Northumbria. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.